Day 3 is all about field trip. Actually, we are faster.
Are you?
Look at this footprint. Wow, how deep is that? Oh shit, I mean...
No.
Oh no, I'm stuck here. Oh my goodness. I'm stuck. I just ate a bug. I swallowed it.
Self-made boots. Self-made.
Wow. I got it. Thanks.
Yeah, the electronics.
That's it.
Yay, I like that. Very stylish. Yeah,
Very smart.
And cheap.
Instruments you brought and the other artificial elements you brought, and there'll be a couple of components to it. Something that here that has devised, and something that Andrea and I and Sonia have how much organic sediment is produced locally. And it has to do with this apparently small gradients in elevation, but which make the whole difference. Okay, so we're going to explore these today from several points of view. One thing that Gerd will show you, I have brought a heavy instrument to do, is to look at the strength of the material.
And then I'm a little bit conference at some point, and now this is the first time we're together in the field. And that we will and I think this is also interesting because being in a different spot where everything is different and having different techniques of looking things is kind of an initiation of collaboration. So it's part it's training for you, but part is also for us that we think about combining different techniques and as a focal point of how can we collaborate, how can we explore new ideas. So it's not only training, it's also actually doing real science.
Yeah, here we had like 5 or 6 ideas already in 20 minutes. What to do next.
You get a standardized measure of how long does it take for different parts of the soil to erode. The other thing I brought is an penetrolometer. It's a quite simple instrument. You put it on the soil and you push it down. Yeah, we can look at it, but let's first tell it in general. It's just a thing you push down and you have to push it with a certain rate, and it will tell you on the display if you go too fast or too slow. And by pushing it, it will measure how much pressure is enforced on the inside the instrument, so you get the strength of the soil. And I would like to see how this kind of strength measurement, which is way simpler than bringing cores back to the Netherlands, relates to the erodibility, whether we could use that as a kind of an proxy. Would there be any reason why you think that this strength measurement would not be a good proxy for the erodibility? Can you think of one reason why it wouldn't be? Or a reason why it would be a good proxy? That's a good point. Yes. Other things? Very good, so we will also take samples for the granulometry and for the grain size distribution. other ideas? Look around you. You know, you will see vegetation everywhere. And so there is also these roots growing. And they may not affect the strength that you measure by pushing something in, but they may bind the material. So it's not obvious whether this kind of pushing will work based on that we do something top down, whereas the force from the erosion comes from the side, because of the granulometry, but also of how the roots from different species that we will see, they may have different rooting properties in different parts of the marsh. So beyond taking the cores, we will also get from these cores in the end the root mass that we can also relate it to that. And so the idea is to measure the strength by pushing the instrument in, measure it taking the cores that we will put in the Netherlands in the wave basins to see the erosion, taking soil samples, and then I think we've done most things that we would like to do. And it may take a while, but in the end I will send all the data to Sonja. It may be after the course that we get them all done, but you will see what comes out of it. But I'm curious myself.
Trying to do a couple of things. Anybody help here? I have the scissors, but possible.
Il green a destra.
Yeah, sure.
I really appreciate
Of course, photos and video.
Yeah, thank you.
From basically clay. Did you do it already?
I've never done it.
Have you seen it?
Nope.
What's
I've
that?
seen pictures of
You've
it.
seen pictures of it.
Sweaty.
And they do it in Virginia.
Yeah.
When the bloom does it.
Yeah. Argilla. Basically, you want to establish a layer that is marking where the surface is now, and the way to do it is, the color is different. And when we come back, this will be typically this winter after the storm, the major storm of September. And most of the resuspension here has happened. Sediment has set up. We can measure how much has deposited on top of the white layer. I'll try just to do a sort of regular surface. Doesn't really need to. But
Can't it be
removed?
removed by wind or?
Yes, it can. And if we don't find it, it means that sediment is removed rather than deposited.
Ah, okay.
And in fact, that might happen. That might happen at the edge over there. If the waves do remove it, we lose that point. So I have to.
Okay, so we have to put the tea bags 8 centimeters below the surface. So this is a fishing rod and allows you to take like a core. It's up to 12 centimeters. So because so we have the tea bags. Every tea bag has a label. The label says, for example, 1, 2, 3, and so on. What happens is after, so they have to stay below ground for 90 days, but when we will come back in 90 days, maybe we will not find the label, maybe we will not find the bag. So what we do is basically, I put the bag below the ground, and then I put a stick here, just to take the, just to keep the label. soil back.
Nice and neat.
Is it? Yeah, good.
So who has the Android phone we're talking about yesterday, on the water bus yesterday? This does, please help me out. So everybody, this is another thing. This is a temperature logger, which we plan to bury in the sediment and leave there for 3 months. It logs temperature with time, and it's sealed in a waterproof bag. So the idea is to dig 5 centimeters deep and bury it there, and come back and get it. That's needed to characterize the temperature regime in there, which affects the decomposition rate very significantly. So I don't have a phone that does it. I just make it. So I never use it. This is something you should never do when you go to the sea. You should try things at home. So this is an experiment. We'll see if it works. I received them 2 days ago, so it's a new thing for me.
Yeah, it's I don't know they do that, but yeah, it's yeah. This one, you take it out.
Oh, take it out first?
This one.
Ah. Sexy.
It's the other way around. Perfect. And then this, just try to fix it.
Sorry.
I've only brought these ones, but if you think there's more interesting areas to put it, like for example shallow subsidence,
It's like absorbing something.
then we would like to send you some more.
This structure looks like
It's kind
it's
of a
absorbing.
place. You just click them together, so it's now it's big, but we ship it very small. And then you get the metal rods, the pins, and you just put it together. Easy.
That's cool.
You get a manual. And,
I don't get what it's for.
huh?
I don't get what does it collect?
This is made with organic matter, organic material.
It collects the
So
mineral?
you can evaluate the speed and the degradation. How fast is degradation?
So
Yes, we do two things with this. We have a large project to restore things in system where it's difficult to restore. I will talk about this afternoon. But you see all these ecosystem engineers, they build the landscape, but restoring of them, once you lose them, it's very difficult. Whether it's a mussel bed or a salt marsh, it's difficult. And we want to use this material to get it started. But then, once after a while, you would like it to disappear, right?
And how can it be useful to restore
Hmm?
How can it be useful to restore How can it be useful to restore ecosystem?
We will discuss this
okay.
afternoon. Okay?
Yeah, that's seagrass.
Yeah.
You always try to walk on the vegetation.
Everything is relevant.
If we don't walk on the vegetation, we're gonna sink. Oh no! No! Quick, move! Whoa. Okay, sorry. Oh my goodness. It's too freaking.
Each one has a number. Where do you want to have them?
Okay, let's start with the edge. If we,
You want to have it really like
yeah.
so you can place them.
I don't know if we
It can be on the vegetation too. You don't have to find the bare spot. Wait. If you only place them,
Okay.
then
Then
the engineer know how to
the
get it in.
engineer. Okay.
Wooden one or
Your choice.
wooden one.
Wooden. But definitely put this on top, so that we don't hurt it. Right?
No,
What do you like? And everybody will have a chance.
Okay.
and now?
Now we need to get it out, and I think we forgot the shuffle. So let's put the next one.
Yeah.
Where? Sonja can choose.
Okay.
I don't have one
It's
test.
the rule.
We have four replicas, you know. So, but you don't have
3
to.
plus 1.
Well, 4 is better than 3, eh?
So, do you want the same type of environment or
No, it's replicas. So same environment,
same environment?
but you don't have to choose a bare spot. You can just put it over the vegetation.
Okay. Yeah, but just not to kill too much vegetation.
Who wants?
Wait.
No.
Why do you every time take the bare spots? Like
So you want also the
I would just put it like this and then
pick everything.
yeah. Because otherwise you may select for areas with.
Presentation.
Okay, number 3, same thing. And number 4, second. I'm gonna get the penetrator rocker and the shuffle.
Okay.
I will first bring the shuffle and then.
Is it heavy? I help you.
Oh, yeah.
No, you guys start here. And you can take the course there too, and then just move that way, and then we go and pick them up.
Okay.
Also
okay,
this
so
one?
I'll help them.
Yes.
Early morning, not when it's
Quello che sto cavando io.
Put your shuffle underneath, eh? Exactly. And now somebody, of course, helps and find the lids of pot number
Yeah.
1.
Who is writing?
No, like I said, I have 2 daughters. I believe in girl power. But some things you have to do just with physical power.
Ma non sono le specie semplici, guarda. Perché vedi, questa è la spartina anche. La marittima. Salicornia veneta nostra. Questa è europea.
Il tappo.
This is number 3. It goes this way, fast it goes this way, I push start. So now I have to push it in. I'm fast, so I have to go slower. And you have to try to keep it in the middle. And it meshes. I have to be a bit faster.
So you have to stay in the middle.
Yeah.
La bolla.
La bolla cattiva.
Una bolla. So dirlo in inglese.
Bubble.
Sì.
Veramente?
Sì, sì, credo.
And you go all the way till you.
Anche.
Ah, sì, sì.
La livella è bubble.
No, sì, la bolla. Sai che ce l'hai anche
And the trick is that when you get more resistance, you have to push harder to get it in the middle, and then it becomes
È bellissimo.
save data. Yes.
But if you are too
So this is not GPS.
slow or
it's
too
just,
fast,
is
you
it
have to
also
do again.
GPS?
Yes.
Yes, for me.
So now we do a new one. And now when you push the shape, it went to 9.
Dove sei essere qua?
Can you take us a photo?
No, dopo tu.
Want to take photo?
Together.
Yeah.
After.
You did a lot of photos.
Yeah.
Can you?
Also of yours.
Can you give me the later?
Of course.
Yes, thank you.
Just jump in and go. Bye, Marsh.
Oppure ha finito i bicchieri.
Facciamo pausa. Getting our collected data back is an easy job. All the way to Piazzale Roma, I think. There it is.